It's been a year since I first started playing Beyblade X, and I don't regret a moment of it. I didn't think it would be possible for me to really get so into Beyblade as much as I have. The journey that I have been on has been really huge. Bear in mind, I am still technically very new to all of this because I'm still not finished with Metal Fight series and barely started Burst. Beyblade X coming out was really a perfect timing moment for me because Bakugan Gen 3's game was the most horrific failure of a top battling game I think I had ever seen. It was because Bakugan Gen 3 was so bad that I went out and tried out Beyblade X, and my god, was it one of the best decisions of my life. Beyblade X being such a fun game with an amazing competitive aspect to it. Heck, Daigo even got into it, and he's like my ultimate idol. Beyblade X has really given me that second win of being a creator because creating content for Beyblade X has been so much fun. When Bakugan got cancelled, I thought that was going to be the end of creating for me, with only doing like maybe a few videos on the side just for the heck of it. But Beyblade X has such a deep and intricate system that is more than just launch tech or launching power. There is different combos to make and different techniques to practice, and it's just so much fun experimenting with different combos and trying out new ways to launch, especially with the introduction of the Extreme Dash. Beyblade X has been pushed for its competitive scene since its inception, and Takara has really been taking it so seriously to push the brand to be a kind of sport. With the involvement of Cloud9 recently, it seems like we may have a new kind of esport with Beyblade. Takara and Hasbro recently just had the Beyblade X World Championships, and while the whole qualifying procedure was a bit of a mess on the Hasbro side, they still managed to produce an absolutely phenomenal event. Because of the fact that Beyblade X has been really putting on such an emphasis on competitive gameplay, and the fact that I found out that there was a local community where I was here in Winnipeg, I decided I had to try it out. I had to start playing Beyblade. Like I said, I did play during the Plastic Gen days when I was younger, but I didn't get super high into it. But now that I'm playing Beyblade X, I just dedicated so much of my time and energy to really studying what every single part does, and like different techniques and angles, and just the science of it. Just the entire thrill of Beyblade X is just studying up on like what different kind of techniques and strategies that you can do, and it's just so fascinating when you can physically do that motion and it translates into actual gameplay. There are quite a few guys on my Discord that helped me try to get a basic understanding of Beyblade, and guys like Kimbo were able to help me out as well. Most importantly, I got insane amounts of help from the local Beyblade community here in Winnipeg. Let's Go Hobby Shop has been primarily the place to go to when you would want to get Takara Beyblade imports, and they are also the place to go to when you would want to go to tournaments. They really have been helping me to get products so I can do the reviews for the channel. In fact, if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have a channel right now. You guys would probably not be watching this. But for the people that are close to 10,000 subscribers that are watching this, it's really surprising that a majority of you are not subscribed to this channel. So if you are genuinely enjoying the content that we do, please consider subscribing and enable notifications so you don't miss out on awesome Beyblade content. I appreciate your support either way. Because Let's Go Hobby Shop has been so good to me ever since I started Beyblade, I wanted to do what I could to also help them by trying to grow the local community. It's why in my videos you hear me mention I get my stuff from Let's Go Hobby Shop most of the time. Recently, Let's Go Hobby Shop actually got a new location and they were hosting a tournament there, so this past weekend, I had some time to spare, I have a bunch of extra stuff laying around, so I went to just hang out at 1131 Sanford Street. I really wanted to do something to really give back to the community that's helped me out a lot throughout the year and continues to help me beyond that. So I decided to go to that local tournament, and then I gave away a bunch of Beyblades to the kids and the new players completely for free. Tide Whale is right now being scalped and stolen off the store shelves, so you might as well be getting those just so you can give them away so they can get them no problem. And I really gotta tell you, the Winnipeg Beyblade scene is really huge and are the most welcoming community that you will probably ever find. We walked around and met a lot of new people and gave some goodies for the kids and a lot of the new players. Now, the new people that came down, it was super awesome because they said they came down because they saw one of my videos, which is insanely humbling considering that I'm not exactly that popular. There's this one kid named Zephin. He comes from Kleefeld, which is like an hour and a half away from Winnipeg, and he said that he and his family came down to the tournament because of my videos, and that is insanely cool that they drove an hour and a half away just to participate that 1 week in the tournament. So since that Clayfield doesn't seem like they have a community or anything, because Zephan said that he doesn't have any friends that are able to like play Beyblade there. I decided to do something nice for him and his family.
Yeah, so you drove like an hour away from here to like come here to like participate in just even a weekend tournament.
Yep.
And your brother, your sister, obviously, but yeah. You guys obviously don't have like a community back home, right?
Yeah, no Beyblade.
Yeah, and I guess you don't have a stadium, right?
Well, I do have a stadium. I'm in Hasbro.
That's Hasbro stadium. Well, here you go. I want you to have this, okay? I want you, your brother, your sister, to play on this stadium, practice, and maybe invite some friends over, get them into Beyblade too. And here's also a birthday card.
Nice! So much! Thank you so much, bro. I actually need a TCG stadium. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's all about growing the community, right?
Take a back box. I got you.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah? There you go.
Dude, I knew he was gonna pick that one. I feel like
Black and green.
Thank you, Haru and
Recky.
Thank you.
the birthday boy giving.
Oh my God.
Spread the word of Beyblade.
Yes, spread the word.
Show Manitoba we have the best Beybladers here.
Yep. Right. Well, thank you so much. I don't know. Yeah, subscribe to Haru Red. Subscribe.
So that was insanely humbling, the fact that I could just walk into the locals and I'm immediately just treated like some superstar. Even though, like I said, I'm not that popular. But it's insanely cool, and it's such a great feeling to be able to like meet a lot of these people that I never thought I would get to meet, and just be able to interact with my locals and just like have a great time and help other people like get started with Beyblade and all that stuff. And also, another thing that's really cool is that Ilonuk himself told me that at the World Championships, Sebastian, who is the US representative for the regular class, you know, he comes from Chicago, he said that apparently my Nightmail combo video inspired his Nightmail combo that he used at the World Championships, which is insanely freaking awesome. But I really wanted to talk about how great this year-long journey into Beyblade really has been, and why Beyblade right now is such a peak era that we are living in. And I just wanted to express how grateful I am to all of you that have come along with me on this adventure. It really does mean the world to me, and hopefully this showed that there is a great Beyblading community happening here in Winnipeg. And if you are in the Winnipeg or Manitoba area, or even anywhere else, come on down to Let's Go Hobby Shop at their new location at 1131 Sanford Street. They got tournaments every Sunday, and everyone is welcome.
This just goes to show how big the Winnipeg community is. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and remember, keep being serious about having fun.